a surprise brand new creature coming to Center. Some additional info from Center map creator Evil Mr. Frank, and new locations we never realised were staring us in the face. You're right, kids, it's Raasclark, and welcome to your regular ARK community news. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, share around, and let's get into it. So, hot off the press, and thank you, Jew, who notified this to me on Twitter. If you go to NoiseGG, who's been doing a bunch of things for creators, it turns out they've revealed a creature is coming to the Center that we didn't know about, and well, it's a paid one. So, in their post where they're talking about the Center and it arriving on June the 4th for all platforms, they've surprise revealed, leaked, I'm assuming probably going to get told off for putting this out before anybody else, that the update of the Center, including the Shastasaurus, will be also adding a creature called the Pyromane, a first member of a thing called Fantastic Tames, a new premium class of creatures with incredible unique abilities. With this one having some ability being able to transform from a tiny shoulder-mounted kitten to a full-sized rideable lion. And then they go on to say that this is going to be some new paid premium dino at $4.99, whether that's just for that creature or it's part of this Fantastic Tames pack. Very interesting. Nobody has said anything up until this point, and is this something that's actually going to be released tomorrow? Two things, of course, to pick apart from this is one, brand new creature. Had a feeling there was going to be something new, a new creature to check out for this map, but it comes at a price. I can already feel the bubbling of anger from a few people regarding that. Normally with new maps we get new creatures. We are getting the Shastasaurus included with the Center, but we're getting another sort of Bob's Adventure Pack light version thing with this creature. No images or references to imagine exactly what this thing is going to look like, but I'm guessing with the word pyro in the name you can expect some fire-based abilities, as well as its transformation. And again, we're here thinking, is this going to be another controversial thing? Is this going to split people, split the audience? Is it going to be a bit too OP if you can use this? Or will it be balanced like we've seen with the Oasis Saw with Scorched Earth? And we've only got to wait hopefully less than 24 hours to find out what this is really all about. No time given for exactly when Center drops, but the creator of Center did go on to say in a post he dropped over the weekend, just after we dropped our news post then, that it is going to be, as I hoped, a massive overhaul from that original one, with Evil Mr. Frank explaining, you know, the Center was based on real early game assets and did the best he could with it, but it really deserved some polish. And now with its ASA release, players will finally be able to not only play on a version of the map that's not jank, but also find a map that is so much more than what the original ever was. Can't wait to fully understand what that means. Does that mean a brand new boss possibly? At the very least, we know it means a brand new creature on top of the Shastasaurus, and maybe with this leak we might get some more details overnight. But something I did just notice as I was going through shots of the Center on ASE, found some bizarre handprints in one of the caves. Never saw this before. Now very curious to what that's all about. That, in taking shots, it turns out this shot here that we saw as part of the announcement artwork of the Center, which at the time I thought can't be accurate at all because of the positions of Blue Ob and Green Ob. Well, I took the exact same shot in ASE, and turns out it is actually possibly a shot of the Center on ARK Survival Ascended, showing a split comparison to help perhaps prove that even further. And if that's the case, well, for one, Blue Ob is in replacement of Red Ob. Is the volcano lava island even there anymore? Maybe it is just very difficult to pinpoint out exactly what's going on over there by Blue Ob, but there's a whole giant landmass spreading around the back of the floating island to where the snowy mountains are. Perhaps that whole water region out there, out in sea, is now non-existent, and that is pure land, with seemingly a new valley working its way towards the waterfalls that go underneath the floating island. I think now, looking at this is possibly an accurate shot of the center. And well, not much longer to wait to find out exactly what's changed, what's different about this. I get a feeling we're in for a big surprise with what Evil Mr. Frank has said, this shot, and now apparently a brand new creature, which I'm sure Noise is going to get a good telling off about. And hopefully as a result, we might get some information over the next day. There could be a few reasons to jump into this one, but that price though, how do you feel about that one? I get a feeling this is going to be met to a few annoyed people. I hear the Discord is already blowing up as we speak. I look forward to reading your comments, so, you know, punch them down below. Until the next one, my name is Raasclark. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and as always, peace out.